It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Minnesota.
The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Minnesota Timberwolves, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the San Antonio Spurs. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge. And tonight, joining us here courtside, 15-time All-Star Kevin Garnett. Kevin, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you, man?
You look like you could play right now.
I can. Probably not 30 minutes, but I can get out there and do a little something.
Your mind says yes, and maybe the body says
the body's like, what are we doing out here? What? That's a whole other thing.
We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. You look at Minnesota. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Gay and Aldridge are up front. Murray out there with AI. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And it's Towns missing.
Not a lot of defense there. You can't afford to let guys shoot freely from the mid-range. They're not going to miss those all that often.
And Kevin, your time with the Celtics, you had the big 3. Big 4, even when you consider Rajon Rondo. There had to be a leader. I know you guys all deferred to Paul because he was there.
Yeah. But this is the thing about it, though. We all shared in different types of leadership. Paul Pierce was a great leader in all that what you possess. I was more vocal and more energetic. Ray was more wise and more of wording and understanding of concept and what we were all there for, and constant reminding, you know, not to say that you didn't have some young ones buck back or whatever. It's part of it. In that whole thing, we're all learning something. We're all adjoining. We're all sinking each other, good and bad. We're learning how to talk through things. Things that, you know what, you use in your everyday life. Things that we use in our locker room, we were able to take out of our own and use in our everyday life and communicate better and not be frustrated and let you go and hear your point and then hear it from your side. A lot of good points in what we did, man. Seriously, seriously.
Life things, too.
True growth. True growth when you really think about it, you know? True growth.
Amazing.
Time.
And KG, as many points as you scored in your career, how much pride did you take in your defensive play?
You know, I like to think that it's respected, you know. I didn't play. I like to think that when I got to Boston, I made more of a added effort to play defense. You know, in Minnesota, I had such a responsibility on the offensive side that you don't ever save yourself. You don't save yourself in anything, but I would have to find ways of when I come out of the game, you know, immediate ice stuff, you know, stuff that I could use to try to, you know, get any type of rest. I know Flip was going to use me in 2 or 3 minute segments, so I would probably have 3 to 4 minutes of rest and then have to get right back out. But when I got to Boston, obviously, we had a deeper team, a better team, and Doc Rivers did a great job, I felt like, of listening to me. I was listening to my body, but more importantly, we have offensive scorers. I wanted to be more of the head of our defense. I wanted to be the one to be talking. Rondo and I had an immediate chemistry with that. It was something that it was natural between the two of us, and I think everybody else followed. Tibbs threw some schemes on top of some of the stuff that we was able to bring. Doc was open to some of the different ideas, scheme-wise, and the rest is history. Next thing you know, Cleveland is running out stuff. LeBron goes to Miami. Now Miami's running out stuff. Right, next thing you know, Miami beats us with our stuff. It's evolution. Right. It's evolution. It's evolution, man. If I sit here and go through it and you sit back and go and watch it, you're like, holy snap. Wow, it's the same look. They're bringing the guy over, post up. Yeah, so, you know, shout to everybody and us innovating and bringing that defense, and shout to Tibbs. Right.
Now, here's Covington following the miss by DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. That one doesn't go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He had the demeanor you would expect for a coach in his situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he acknowledged the hard road ahead. He said we didn't get it done on the road and there were some missed opportunities. So now we have to regroup and take care of business at home. Simple as that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And no matter how well you defend, when you shoot that poorly, it's going to be a very difficult challenge for you to get a win.
Yeah, almost impossible, really. It was one of those games where almost everyone on the roster had that off night. Inside and out, ice cold.
Now here's Šorić. Here's Teague. Misses and the dry spell continues. Passes it to Bellinelli. Here's Bertans. It's AI, high post. Charges there. And here we go with Dang running it up the floor. Pirtle with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bertans kicks to Pirtle. It's AI with the drive. And good that time. Pirtle's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here is Teague. Pass to Wiggins. Fade away. No good on the shot.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. 13.
Please don't try to.
And we're set to get a look on the floor for Minnesota. On the court for San Antonio. Gang and Aldridge are up front. Murray out there with AI. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Count that one. AI's got his second bucket tonight.
And guys, this is the blueprint for winning on the road. How about the level of focus on each and every possession?
I admire the approach here, especially in such a hostile environment. Offense and defense, they really played a whale of a game.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Murray, good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now here's Rose. He's guarded by AI. Rose rejected by AI.
And that's AI saying, get that stuff out of here. Sending it back.
DeRozan's shot is off. And we want to thank Kevin Garnett for joining us, giving us some perspective. KG is always great, and thank you. You've given us a lot to think about with your comments tonight. Thanks for coming by.
Okay, Hall, man, I hope I was able to help, man. You know, thank you for letting me be part of it.
You took over the broadcast.
Not even, man. I'm learning.
You took over the broadcast.
I'm learning from the best, K. Keep doing it, man.
Love you, buddy.
My dude.
I'll tell you, Brent, when it comes to exuding a youthful energy, KG is one of those timeless personalities. He's so great to have him with us.
There's really nothing you could do to hold Kevin Garnett back. And I remember as a rookie, we came in the same year, Kevin. KG would be out there warming up, sweating, getting ready for a game. That didn't change over the course of 20-plus years in the NBA.
And already a leader at such a young age. Towns' teammates look to him to anchor them on both ends, and he has not disappointed.
AI and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Rose. The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Well, when you talk to AI, what you can come away with is a sense that he's just not going to stop working to improve his game, given his story.
And there's the pass to Gibson. Okogie, he's covered by Murray. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Here's Rose, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside Rose. Over AI. And it's Rose missing. Here's AI. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so, all right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. Rudy Gay having a dominant impact in this game.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
There's something in the eyes in the warm-ups that I saw, so when the stakes get raised, he just gets better.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Gibson plays the 4 with Towns in the middle. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Robert Covington. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He scored 26 points and was diming everybody up with an incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for checking in, D.A. He was phenomenal for them in that game. It was fun to watch.
And not just fun for us, but it had to be fun for him as well. Everything was working, and he just seemed to enjoy and embrace every minute of it.
And I love having fun, but fun comes at a cost, and that cost is work and effort. So let's not get too far away from that tonight. He was a workhorse in this one.
White, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Rose. Kicks it to Towns. Okogie, he's guarded by AI. Okogie off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
That's pretty ferocious right there. That makes more impact on the defensive team as AI aggressive to the rim.
Rose against White. Okogie, he's guarded by AI. Okogie, no good off the front iron.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Rose. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
DeRozan against Covington. Left side, Gibson. From deep, Rose. Here's Towns. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. This is his second trip to the line. And Forbes kicks to AI. And the jam by AI. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 assists.
Just increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone on both ends.
Love their strategy, and they've been able to execute on it, building a huge lead.
Sharge outside. Pass to Dang. Inside. Rejected by AI.
It's just been an off night for him. That doesn't happen all that often, but the thing that you do at this point is not to push it, not to rush it. Let it come back to you.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
Knocked away. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. "19 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen by AI. In transition, here comes San Antonio. AI with the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Teague. "11 seconds left to play in the third. Here's AI. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, there's just no fear in AI's game. In the painted area, in traffic, draws the contact.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's AI making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. Gang and Aldridge are up front. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's AI. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard position.
Well, when you ask why is AI so difficult to stop without fouling, it's because he has a number of ways to beat you. Shooting, moving without the ball, passing it. Very difficult to take everything away.
Jones, the pass to Reynolds. Back to Jones. To the left wing. Passes it to Reynolds. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Badu's checked in. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's AI on the wing. Defended by Jones. Here's AI. Buries it from about 10 feet away. AI's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, AI, he can beat you inside and outside, and then once he gets that mid-range going, just unstoppable as a complete scorer.
The kick out to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reynolds. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
That's some good interior passing, and that's how you move it on the inside.
Here's Aldridge. Back to AI. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. AI's got 15 points in just the second half.
Oh, nice little floater there. And that'll save a life in the open seas, Kevin.
Rose looking around. He kicks to Jang. Back to Rose. Pass to Jang. The rebound by the Spurs. Gay's got 6 rebounds in the game. AI passes to Aldridge. And good coming on the assist by AI.
So difficult to defend Aldridge inside. He can go around you or shoot over you. Pretty much whatever he wants to do.
Rose against Walker. To the wing on the left. Back to Rose. Tries from 16. The rebound by Madu. Spurs have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Nobody near Gay. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Now, there's been nights like this throughout Rudy Gay's career. He's back on one now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Walker against Rose. Trying to get open is Jang. And that one hits back iron.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Aldridge. And it's San Antonio with another.
It's contagious. Every guy on the team working to keep this streak alive.
It's so fun when you're rolling like this. You just want it to continue as long as possible. And right now, fingertips are ablaze.
Rose attacking. There's the pass to Tolliver. Pass to Rose. Shoots over Walker. But they'll get another chance. And Jang gets it to go.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for AI.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Tolliver, no luck. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Medu passes to Walker. AI kicks to Aldridge. AI left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Now here comes Teague, leading the break. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him, and he comes up with the deuce.
That's the kind of work you want your point guard to do. Sensational ball movement by Jeff Teague there to set up his man.
AI outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. He throw good, AI. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Rudy, congrats on the win. What was working for you on offense tonight?
You know, I think our defense kind of got our offense into it. You know, we're that kind of team. Our defense makes our offense. We run the floor and we share the ball. So whenever we out there playing defense like we did today, we usually are in a good position.
Great performance tonight, Rudy. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
All this link up, all ain't